Welcome back to It's Giving
BFF.
BFF. I'm Shyla.
And I'm Han.
Hanla. Welcome to our Christmas episode.
Welcome to It's Giving Christmas. It's Giving Christmas.
Oh, it's giving Christmas.
Tessie kicks me out. Welcome to It's Giving Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
It's giving Christmas.
Christmas kids. So we're going to talk about Christmas crap.
Yeah, we're going to have a Christmas palooza. When I had my birthday party over the summer, Juliana and Katie called it Shyla Palooza. Isn't that kind of fun?
We could start like we would hang out on Christmas Eve.
No.
All right. What are we starting from? BC?
I don't know. My first point that I wrote down was finding presents in closet. That's my first point.
That was never my MO. Peeking.
What?
I said that was never my MO. Peeking.
Oh, well, I don't like surprises, so I'm not a surprise girly.
So you spoiled all the gifts.
Yes.
Nikki does that. Did that.
I mean, I don't really remember.
Kids probably do.
I don't really remember when I started to do that, but I did. I don't like surprises, so I would always try to find my presents. And we lived in such a small apartment that they were always in the same place, so they were just kind of tempting there.
Maybe I did sneak a peek at a Christmas gift or two. I'm sure I did, but it wasn't my. It's not in like for the most part. I like to be surprised, so it's not my thing. But.
That's like a classic children's a classic childhood thing to peek at your Christmas presents.
I remember like on Christmas Eve, like trying to go to sleep, and then I'd go downstairs, like because we always stayed at my dad's, so I'd go downstairs and
divorced
be like,
Christmas,
many Christmases, and I'd go downstairs and it'd be like Santa came, but really Dad and Mary just finished setting up the stuff in front of the tree. But I remember that, and that feeling was nothing like it. I used to put
a blindfold over my eyes so I wouldn't wake up when like Santa was there. But again, we lived in such a small apartment that like my room was right near the living room where like all the action would be happening. So like I would go to bed and like I'd go to bed at like legit 7:30 because I'm like I have to wake up for Santa.
Couldn't sleep though,
and I would never be able to sleep. And then I would put a blindfold, not a blindfold, like not a blindfold. Like a sleep mask.
Ties her hands up.
No, don't even say that. Nah.
Cut her out.
Nah. So, not a blindfold, but like an eye sleeping mask that I would put over my eyes because I was like, I cannot look at, because that was also very tempting to me to open the door and go see Santa.
Duh.
Thank God I never did though, because I would have just seen Tessie, my mom.
Spoiled Santa. At least you didn't have a sibling who spoiled it. One year, it was legitimately Christmas Eve.
That's on my list.
And she was like, Santa's not real, right? And I was like...
Little?
Maybe I wasn't that little, but I was definitely like 7, which I feel like that's pretty...
That's very young.
That's little, right?
Yeah. Your nephew is 8 and still believes in Santa. That's very
old,
young.
Though?
No,
right? Okay.
No. I'm pretty sure I still Santa'd until like maybe
12?
5th grade, 5th, 6th grade. Not 12. I think maybe like 11.
I don't know, but it was Christmas Eve, and I was like, my life's over.
I actually think it was like maybe like
Who told you?
6th grade. I think I just eventually just figured it out.
Yeah, well, I would have rather that than to be spoiled on Christmas Eve. She's like, how do you think he...
Oh my God, I would have been crushed.
I was upset.
Speaking of, I had a cousin who was like, so my uncle married a woman who was Jewish, and she had a daughter like from a previous marriage, and she obviously didn't celebrate Christmas, but like I didn't really understand why she didn't celebrate Christmas. So like we had Christmas Eve at or Christmas Day at her house, my uncle's house, and obviously she was there and like celebrating, so I just like didn't get that but I feel like I didn't understand that she didn't celebrate Christmas or why she wasn't celebrating Christmas. So I was just like, oh, Mary, like she is Christmas. She's Christmasing.
She's Christmasing.
Yeah. And
But she wasn't.
No. And then one day I was listening to my new Hillary Duff CD in my CD player. And I was just like the most annoying kid. Like I was literally like so annoying. And I was like singing loudly with my headphones over my head. You wanted
someone to be like, wow.
Yeah, I wanted someone to be like, oh my God, I love that. Wow. And she looked at me and she was like, who got you that? And I was like, Santa. And she was like, Santa's not real. And I was like, huh? Like I was crushed. I was so upset. And I went to my mom and my mom like was pissed. So my mom like said, oh no, like she doesn't,
she's Jewish. She don't
that's
know.
what she said. She was like, she doesn't believe in Santa, so to her Santa's not real, but that's because it's just not her religion. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I kept believing in Santa because I was just like, okay, people in different religions don't believe in Santa, but I am of the religion that believes in Santa.
But also in
Tessie
Jesus in the manger.
Saved her ass with that one.
Shout out Sabrina.
Away in a manger, no crib for a bed.
The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The Christmas pageant.
Oh, we could talk about the Christmas pageant. We had a Christmas pageant at school.
Do
the 8th graders?
Where's that picture? I know you have it.
Of what?
Of you, me, Shanika, and Najla as angels.
Yes, it's in my 8th grade like page in the yearbook. It's in my collage.
It is?
I'm pretty sure. Or I have
with me in it?
Yeah, I have a picture of it on my phone. I have it. 100%. I've seen it in recent years.
Stitch it.
Yeah, I can insert it here.
That pageant, I feel like it's the same feeling like I feel for my Christmas caroling. Like it's it.
Yeah,
Christmas.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's the way I always want Christmas
to be.
It's just a church Christmas pageant. Yeah, but you know, like there's like Santa, bright lights, Christmas. There's that Christmas, but then there's the haunting feeling of Christmas. And I feel like the Catholic Church really, like the darkness of Christmas Eve, like being in church at night. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I can't explain it. Like the angel, like it's just
being
she
in church.
Slaps.
Yeah, being in church at night was like that was a treat.
Right? You're
and
like,
if it was
Christmas Eve,
if it was snowing, like
oh my God,
that was. Like, I can feel it. It's just crisp.
That vibe, yeah. That, And every grade would do something different.
Yeah.
And so, like, our 5th grade, we were angels.
No, that was 8th grade, bae.
Nah, because 8th grade, they didn't do it in the church anymore. Remember? They did a dumbed-down version
auditorium.
of it. I was Mary.
You were?
Yes. It was Joseph.
Who was I?
I don't know. Wise man?
No.
There was nobody else to be, baby Jesus.
Why were we angels in 5th grade and not 8th grade?
Because 8th grade was Mary, Joseph.
So what were we? Oh, then we must have been angels in 8th grade too then.
Bae, no, they didn't have the pageant.
But I remember being an angel in 8th grade.
Then you were an angel and I was Mary.
And kneeling.
Yeah, you were an angel though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we were specifically like the angels who flew down the aisle. Like that was a thing.
In 8th grade. I mean,
remember
5th grade?
It was different when it was in the church though. I don't know if it was 7th grade when they stopped doing it, because I remember definitely 8th grade they didn't do it in the church.
Yeah, they did in the auditorium.
But remember, and they would do the, what was the run, all the kids running, when the kids would run, all the little children, like there was a point where the preschoolers would run. There was a song. Cut this out. You don't remember that. But every grade would have a thing. In 7th grade, we were like shepherds. I had like one.
Oh, I remember the shepherds. Yeah, I remember the shepherds. I don't remember 6th grade.
I don't either. Well, I don't remember what we did. But yeah, we'd all play a part of some sort.
Yeah.
And she's fucking slapped.
Yeah, I would go see that today. That would be
but
so
I
fun.
don't even think they do it.
They probably don't.
But that's sad.
It's so sad.
Pageant baby.
It was good. Why did they get rid of everything that's like fun and like classic 2000s? Like,
I
enough.
really don't know.
When is enough?
I never wrote Santa letters, I don't think. I remember when I was little once, Nick was like, I'm going to call Santa.
You never wrote Santa letters?
No.
I'm sorry, what?
Right? I know. I don't think so. I really don't.
Nah. How have you never written a letter to Santa?
Well, because Nick spoiled it for me. I probably couldn't write until I was a certain age, and by the time I was the age, she'd already told me. Oh. I don't know. No, I'm sure I could write. But.
That's why I know that I believed in Santa, like, till a good age, like an older age, because my Santa letters are, like, written in, like, pink gel pen, and, like, I could go find some right now.
No, I wish I had that.
There's, like, there's letters, but there's mostly, like, Christmas lists, like me asking for
like,
things.
I want this,
I want Dream Life. I want Nintendo DS Lite pink. Got that.
Nintendogs.
Got Dream Life. Got Bratz Twins. Oh, Bratz Twins is core memory for me. Bratz Twins, Phoebe and Roxy.
Like, what the hell did I want?
And I remember the commercial song. It was like, oh my God, how'd it go? It was Bratz Twins. How did it go? Keep talking, I'll think of it.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I remember many specific things that I wanted. I could probably think of it, but I'm not thinking of it right now, I guess. But I remember, do you remember Toys R Us, the Toys R Us catalogs? Mm-hmm. And they would come with the colored stickers, and you would put the sticker on the things that you would want.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do remember that.
This isn't Christmas, but Scholastic fucking Book Fair.
Not at all.
I remember walking through those, like the smell of everything, the pencils.
We just have it in the lobby. We don't even have it in we had it in the classroom when we were kids.
It was either in the classroom or it was up on the stage in the auditorium because they'd pull out those like binder folders of books.
And spicy, yeah. Fashion. And spicy, yeah.
Oh wow, Twins! I remember that. Remember Peekaboo, Peekaboo?
Yeah. Anyways. Merry Christmas. They used to say that to me instead of I love you too.
Yeah,
I used to say love you and Anne would say Merry Christmas.
I'm not standoffish. It's just I don't know.
Not anymore, really.
A little bit.
I keep checking to make sure that I'm not even looking at the right thing.
You have on here hearing Santa on the roof while I had diarrhea.
Oh, yeah. One time,
Peekaboo, peekaboo.
I don't remember how old I was, but we had Christmas Eve in my house every year, and
I would go.
Yeah,
for a little while.
I don't think we were friends, though.
No, I'm just saying though.
I had explosive diarrhea, and I was on the toilet and it was like bad. Like it was bad. I was like not okay. And I heard jingle bells and I heard things like on the roof of the house.
And you knew.
And I was like, oh my God, like that has to be Santa.
While you're shitting
and I was like exploding and I was like, I need to hurry up. But every time I was like wiping, there was more and like my stomach would hurt.
What's going on with that?
With what?
Like why?
I don't know. And then I don't know. It was like 15 years ago maybe. And I don't remember why I was shitting, like, excuse me. And I like tried my best to like finish up fast.
Not finish up fast.
And once I finally did, I like ran out and like I looked in the sliding glass door because that was like
and he was gone.
Well, and I swear on my life I saw Santa's sleigh in the air. I'm not joking.
Children.
No, I swear though. Like, and my family, they were like, "You just missed Santa. Santa was here." Oh my
Maybe
God.
there was.
I swear to God, it was like I swear it.
I mean, I'd love if that were the case, but
I know it's not. But like, it was
psychosis.
It was so real. It was real to me.
Don't you love that? I'm stretching.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, being a kid, when me and my sister, because we would stay at my dad's, we would when you have a sleepover and you're like, all right, good night. Mm-hmm. And then you're like, oh, keep making jokes. And we would just stay up for what felt like the whole night until Santa came.
Where was your tree? Was it in the living room?
Which house?
Paula's.
It was usually in the back where the air conditioner in the back near the computer in the center.
That's what I thought.
Occasionally, it was at the front of the room, I think, before.
That's how I remember it being.
But usually it was back there, yeah. At my dad's, the house looked different. It's there. Oh my God. The dining room now used to be the living room, and it would be in front of the fireplace where the tree was. I remember one year we got Maroon 5 CD before they were sellouts. Harder to Breathe. Songs About Jane.
Classic album. Very classic.
Yeah. Like we got that and it was like you got a CD for Christmas.
That was like
swallow that.
Getting a CD was like I got Hillary Duff Metamorphosis and she was on repeat.
That
And I would
is
always
so
get I would always
strange.
get a Now That's What I Call Music.
Now that's
CD.
there was also Now That's What I Call Christmas though.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. I can't even believe that. Like, we
Yeah,
just
that's
stream
so-
stuff now.
That's so sad. And also kind of scares me because what do you mean this music's coming out of the air, basically? Like, what,
I feel like
what is that?
I always feel like it's coming out of the air though. CDs,
Yeah, well,
like
yeah,
my brain's
that
like,
too.
huh?
Remember, like, when you would get a CD and, like, it would get all scratched up and then, like, you'd play the song and it'd be like, yeah.
Freeze and skip in the same place. And you're like, oh, let me clean that out. And put more scratches on it.
That was
wiping
me.
it on the t-shirt.
Every time I would put a CD in my mom's car, it would be skipping, like, deeply. I
So
miss
many
that.
songs.
I have pictures of like myself in front of the Christmas tree, and like you can see stuff that like I've unwrapped. Like in the background, there was one where it was
Or like the unwrapped stuff leaning.
yeah, a Junie B. Jones box
Junie
set.
B. Jones was my
Yeah,
boo. I had every single book, the journal.
I was Junie B. Jones. It's true. My last name is Jones.
Shiley B. Jones.
Yes, exactly. Right.
Do you remember Clip-Its?
Hit clips?
Hit clips, not Clip-Its.
Clip-Its.
Yeah, where it's like, let's listen to 30
Yeah.
seconds of a fucking song.
Do you remember Video Now?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Yeah,
I
you'd
got
get-
one of those for
There'd be
Christmas
like
once.
an episode of a television
SpongeBob.
show. And
I
you'd
had,
put it on this tiny fucking screen.
Yeah, I had the episode of SpongeBob where the clam. What is that one called? Like
The one where
Rockabye Bait
Clam. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. The
Where
one
they
where
take
he's
care of the
vacuuming
clam.
and
Yeah.
holding the clam
Where
all at the same time.
SpongeBob and Patrick adopt the clam.
Did you ever have a leap pad?
No,
Oh, I loved my fucking leap pad.
I think isn't it called Leapfrog?
Yeah, but it was called a leap pad. Leapfrog leap pad.
Oh,
Yeah, I loved her. She was.
I didn't have one of those.
Oh my god.
Stop moving your microphone because
Okay,
like
you're the one
booming
talking like this.
It's no, I'm not. It's booming in my headphones. The way like you going like this and hitting it.
Nick had a life-size Barbie doll when we were little.
Ooh.
Okay, we're actually.
Did you have a light bright?
Yes.
I had a light bright.
Grandma's Christmas angel.
Grandma's Christmas angel.
I wish we had a picture. Do you think you could find a picture?
Me too. We might have it in the basement, to be honest. Well, we have an angel. It might not be the one. My grandma had a very scary, like, 70s tree topper angel, but it didn't look like...
It wasn't a tree topper. It was like electric, I thought. It like was it sat on a shelf, I think.
No, I think it was supposed to go on a tree.
Well, that bitch sang.
Yeah.
Didn't she sang like, ooh.
I don't remember her singing. And she had,
She
I
made a
remember
noise.
her like plastic blonde hair,
She
like
made
that
a
was all
noise.
tangled. Yeah, I think she did make a noise, but I think she was a tree topper. I don't know. She
Would
was a
Tessie know?
something. She was probably from Avon because my grandma loved Avon.
Oh, shout out
and we
Grandma.
knew a bunch of people that sold Avon back then. And she loved Avon, so she always had crap from Avon.
Not crap.
And I just remember it viscerally because we used to
Make fun of
play
it.
with it like it was a Barbie doll and it was a scary angel.
We didn't. No,
Yes, we did.
We used to like pretend this is it. We would be like,
For audio listeners, hands holding a microphone
oh
stand
yeah,
and
microphone's
dragging it across my arm.
pretending it to be because we would like slide the doll creepily. Like we would.
Were we all right?
We're still not.
No.
Warm lights or rainbow lights? Warm lights.
Warm.
Always.
But
rainbow has its place,
Rainbow's
but
been hitting.
you have warm on, right?
But rainbow has been hitting. Rainbow lights can hit sometimes in a nostalgic way.
In like a
Blue lights,
Nah. Rainbow is a nostalgic in like a 90s Christmas tree with like
Yep.
kindergarten crusty ugly gingerbread
pictures.
ornaments. Oh yeah, pictures, just those ugly ass. Oh, I miss being young.
but also blue lights and blue white lights, cool white lights. You know what I mean?
I am not cool.
Cool white.
Yeah.
Keep them. I don't want to see them.
I do like the warm white better.
Yeah, and I don't want to see cool lights on anyone's house, so take them off if you have them. Did Paula, Hans' mom, ever do like Santa things in the house? Like you know the TikToks where like the moms will like put powdered sugar on the floor and make it look like Santa walked through the snow and stuff?
To be honest, that was like my grandfather's type of stuff, and I feel like she always wanted to do that stuff, but she always was like, I don't know how to measure up, which is sad, but so no, I feel like she didn't really. Yeah, and like, yeah, no, we just, I mean, not that it was like boring, it was just, it wasn't like that was the shit that like he did. And Nick does stuff like that. She'll like leave chewed carrots and cookies.
Nick doing stuff like that for them. That's fun.
But yeah, like Ada would do like I got like a postcard or something from him was my gift, and it was like, oh, check in the next room, like Rudolph or Santa left something in there, and it was my red bike. So yeah, he was big on that stuff. He was cool.
Grandma didn't really do stuff like that. She would just give me like the gifts,
$1 million,
or like $40 or something. But my mom didn't do anything spectacular, not like the influencer moms on TikTok.
All right, well, come on now.
Yeah, it was the 2000s. She would like chew up carrots, and like if I left like which I don't understand how I didn't get, because when I look at my like the old letters she used to leave me as Santa, it is her exact handwriting.
And you're like, wow.
And like she didn't even try to make it look different. Like it's her exact handwriting, her exact signature. Like what? And I just didn't put two and two together. And she would always leave a note for me, like in response to my note. And then like I would always leave stuff for Rudolph and the reindeer, and she would eat it, or she would do something with it. But
No. You know what? I should say, I don't think Paula ever did that stuff either. Because again, I never stayed at her house.
That's so
I don't
weird.
think I ever had a single Christmas Eve into Christmas at that house.
That's so weird.
That is very weird.
That's creepy.
My home.
After a brief intermission, we are back, and we switched our headbands to get the most use out of all of them. Okay, we're gonna play a Christmas game on today's fun episode about Christmas.
It's
Christmas. We're gonna play.
It's from SpongeBob.
Ooh, by the way, top 5 Christmas movies.
I have to say Home Alone. Like, it's such a good movie.
Okay, really name your list, and then I'll go after you.
Grinch, obviously, is a no-brainer. Home Alone is definitely a onesie, twosie, threesie, foursie. What the fuck else is like a non-negotiable? Oh my god, I don't... Name some while I think.
I'll say mine. Number 1, Grinch.
Yeah.
2, Rudolph.
Like the creepy claymation one? I've always liked that too.
3, A Christmas Story. I like that. 4...
You would like that.
Run, Rudolph, Run.
What the hell is that?
Called? No. Grandma got run over by
like
reindeer.
The cracky cartoon one?
I love that movie.
Oh my god. Oh.
And 5...
I can't believe you with the Christmas Story. Tori loves A Christmas Story.
Know. 5.
It's just so stupid. I'll still watch it because it's on like
I'd have to look
1,000 times on TBS when it's Christmas Eve. But
Polar Express is not one of my favorites. I will say that.
I'll watch it, but it's like, what the fuck is happening here?
Yeah, she's unwell.
She's like, you know what I think better than Rudolph though? The Year Without a Santa Claus. That one's good. That's the one I think you're thinking of.
They call me Heat-Miser.
Oh no, you do like Rudolph.
Whatever I touch
turns to snow in my clutch.
Turns to ash in my clutch.
Whatever. I'm
too much. Top 5 Christmas desserts.
I didn't even finish my movies.
Oh yeah, you did.
I don't know though. Have you ever seen All of the Other Reindeer about the little dog?
Mm-hmm.
That one's cute.
Love that one.
That's
and
like,
it's a book too, I think.
By like Drew Barrymore or something, right? Isn't it her voice? I don't know. Oh no. I don't know. Dessert. I don't know. I don't really have
Did I say
Christmas
dessert? Yeah.
Dessert like
gingerbread house.
I don't like gingerbread.
One for me, gingerbread cookies. I love gingerbread. Gingerbread flavored items. 2, chocolate cream pie. We always eat that.
Well, yeah.
3,
so that would be it. Number 1.
Peppermint bark. Love a good peppermint.
I don't like peppermint.
4, ricotta. Ricotta pie.
5,
Lobster tail, because we always eat those too. Lobster tail
There's
meaning
a lot
the
going
Italian
on
pastry,
with those.
not an actual lobster's tail.
I would say chocolate cream pie.
Oh,
I'm
I
not a
forgot
huge
Elf.
sweet- I
Elf's
don't
not
like
a
Elf.
fave, but I do
I do
like
not
it.
like it. I like Will Ferrell. The movie's never hit for me. Oh, my mom loves It's a Wonderful Life. She would. The Santa Claus is okay. I don't mind that. Tim Allen's like a dick, though, I think.
He's
I'm pretty
awful.
sure.
Yeah, he's god awful.
No, but like in real
Genuinely.
life, I'm pretty sure he's terrible.
No, he's legit evil. I'm pretty sure. He's like a terrible person.
Great. I guess if you count Nightmare Before Christmas, I don't really count that as a Christmas movie.
I do.
But the imagery's nice.
I would count that as a Christmas movie.
It's tough.
I'd count it as a Halloween and a Christmas movie.
I guess the two things can exist.
Should we play Smash or Pass with Christmas people? Christmas movie characters?
Yes, go.
Okay, here's my list.
Who's she?
Catwoman is on the list.
That's not a Christmas.
I wouldn't say that's a Christmas movie, but obviously Smash.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Michelle Pfeiffer.
The ghost of
Not
Christmas
the Muppet.
as present. Nah.
I know what you're going to say.
Santa from Violent Night, played by David Harbour. Smash. But smashing
Santa?
so hard that the glass breaks, the lights break. Smashing until next Christmas.
I'm sick.
Smashing all the way to fucking...
You done?
He's gorge.
She's looking at like bloody.
Even as Santa, like bloody, he's hitting divinely.
Even
my
are
gosh,
these people?
Arthur Christmas.
I don't know that movie.
Smash.
I don't know him.
Smash Arthur Christmas and his brother. That's his brother right there. Yeah.
His brother's, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Nah.
Excuse me?
No, thank you.
Not Billy Bob Thornton.
These
I saw that.
These aren't hitting for.
Claus, I've seen that.
I've
That's
never
a good
seen
one.
that. No
What
Scrooge.
about Ebenezer Scrooge?
Sorry.
Smash or pass. Gay son or thought daughter.
What?
You never seen those TikToks?
No.
All right.
Gay son though.
What? I just thought it was funny. Jack Skellington.
Smash.
He's Sally?
She.
Pass.
Yeah.
No.
But she seems like a little
The
annoying.
conductor from Polar Express.
No, because he's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy. Pass. Absolutely pass. And call the police. 'Cause what the hell's going on?
No.
Not the Santa Claus.
No,
Pass,
because Tim Allen's
because
a
he
dick.
makes me ill. Yeah. Tim Allen ain't it. Sorry.
Not these 1920
Yeah,
people.
like a bye. I don't want, not Die Hard.
It's a Christmas.
I know, but it just
No,
made
Bruce
me laugh.
Willis.
Bruce Willis, smash.
We love
him.
you.
Love him desperately. I haven't seen Die Hard in
Why are
ages.
they all
It reminds me
men?
of Friends. I feel like they talk about Die Hard in Friends a few times.
Another Tim Allen Christmas character.
Tim
No.
Allen. Like, why is he... I forgot that he's like... And the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Was that the other one?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not Gizmo from Gremlins. I wouldn't say that's a Christmas movie. Would you?
I've never seen it.
Oh,
so
I
don't-
have. The Grinch. Jim Carrey's The Grinch. I'm smashing. Sorry.
Those teeth, though.
I'm smashing every version
There's
of The Grinch.
termites in his teeth.
All right.
He eats raw onion.
All right.
He doesn't look like he bathes.
All right.
Gotta go.
I'm still smashing. I'm still smashing The Grinch. Like,
I'm not finding
sweetly
any
into Christmas night.
I'm not finding any matches in these Christmas characters.
I guess not. You're not having fun. Not Love Actually. Smash Karen from Love
Emma
Actually.
Thompson. Heat
But-
miser.
No.
Snow.
Pass. Both of them. They're both hideous. Thoughts?
You literally were on board with Grinch. I don't.
Yeah. Many people would be. Retweet if you also would be on board with The Grinch. Because I certainly am.
What about Santa in Year Without a Santa Claus?
No. What about Santa, like, as a character, just, like, in general? I'm not. Pass.
Yeah, none of these are very enticing to me. I don't.
Heat Miser eats for
I'm
me.
answering-
I think, who do you think is better, Snow Miser or Heat Miser? Which song? I think Heat Miser ate down.
Probably.
I think he devoured Snow Miser. Sorry.
But for me, these are more like there's a loaded gun to my head that I'm doing.
Well,
this.
these
None
are
of
just
these
like,
are like, oh,
but
definitely.
these are like I'm picturing myself as a character in that scenario,
Okay,
like in that
that's
universe. Fair. Not me. Like what? Okay. Nobody the Elf. No Ralphie from A Christmas Story, even though I love that movie desperately.
Nah.
Not Ebenezer Scrooge. I mean, he's not terrible, but I'm still not.
He's a jerk.
Oh, Rudolph. I love Rudolph.
What about
Rudolph's dad?
Yukon Cornelius.
Who?
From Rudolph, the guy with the red beard.
What is it? Yukon?
Yukon. Oh, not like University of Connecticut.
Smash!
I literally knew you were gonna say
into oblivion. Absolutely. Sorry.
I'm frightened of Bay today with these.
Smash. He's giving. He's literally giving. Like, he would be on Tinder saying that he needs like a golden retriever or something. Like, he's giving for me. Wait, Rudolph Donner.
Okay, that's an animal.
Smash.
That's an animal.
Donner and Mrs. Donner. I'm smashing them both. I'm ill. Because why are they giving? Like, why is Rudolph's dad eating the house down? And why is Rudolph's mom
I'm
like
scared?
She's like literally a
model
baddie. Like, she's giving.
Okay, fine. Rudolph's mom, Miss Donner. Fine.
Bay said, "I'll smash her lights out."
No, you said that to both.
Animated Grinch, not as heavily as live action Grinch, but I'll still take it.
What about 2018 animated?
Yeah, that too, because I like that movie. I like that Grinch version. I'm kind of sad we didn't watch it today because I like that one.
What about Jack Frost?
Don't ask me silly questions. Like, the answer is yes.
Like the snowman?
You
thought I meant no, that's
movie.
No, he's good looking. That's an easy one.
What's that one? What's that movie called? Something about the Guardians? Rise of the Guardians? Is that what it's called?
No.
Yeah, Rise of the Guardians.
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Rise of the Guardians with Jack Frost.
No.
You don't know this
not
movie? That Jack Frost smash.
What about this one? Who is that? Rumple?
I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while. I just
I've
remember
never
Jack
seen
Frost
that movie.
and the bunny. What about
I meant Jack Frost the Snowman that Michael Keaton plays in the 90s live action.
Oh, I don't know that.
Where he literally dies in a snowstorm and then he comes back as a snowman.
Do I know that one?
It's a very bizarre movie. Jack Frost Mimosa?
Not Jack Frost Mimosa.
Michael Keaton.
Absolutely not. I actually do. I do remember this movie. Why does it kind of look like Alex?
Because it's the bald, round cue ball head.
What about Frosty the Snowman? Frosty ate.
No,
but I still think he ate.
That hat.
Like, he's so cute. This Frosty is like. When I watch it, it doesn't register that he's a snowman. I just always have thought of him as
because he's like a big white blob
marshmallow
body.
Man.
He's not like he's got like the balls.
He's just like a blob. But
he's a snowman.
I love him. He's so cute.
He was a jolly, happy soul. Nah.
I like his flower hat. Aw, he's giving. Love him. Shout out.
It doesn't
jingle over there.
Jingle, jangle, jingle. Hear those sleigh bells ring.
What else?
I'm not a Kris Kringle.
14 minutes of us talking about smashing
all the Christmas
Grinch.
characters you smash deeply.
I ate. What else?
Mrs. Claus.
No.
What about like a
my
sexy
God.
Mrs. Claus?
I wrote back in 5th grade. I wrote a story about Santa and Mrs. Claus getting a divorce during like one of our like. When we would do like writing and we had to write like our own. Do you remember when we write our own stories? We'd have to decorate the cover and everything. And then Miss Bowen would like make it into a book.
Because I had a book fucking, what the hell was it? It was I forget what it was. It doesn't matter. But it was, I think it was called The Good Baker.
Really?
Yeah, and I drew a picture on the cover, and there was a place, like there was the bakery, and then there was the Purple Pizzazz that was like a jazz club. Okay, next.
It's kind of eating.
The Good Baker.
Yeah. Mine was Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus were getting a divorce, and
Did she allow that?
yeah, she actually, I finished mine
that's
before
reasonable.
everybody, and then Miss Bowen had me read everyone else's stories and proofread them, and that was when I was like, I'm a writer. Like, I ate. I
You
always
said
tell
Agatha
her.
Christie.
I always tell her that I'm like, you realize that when you had me like correct everybody's papers, like you ignited something in me, and I became a writer. And that's when because I was good at grammar back then. That's
Grammar law.
presumably why. And because I just loved writing. I was like the only one.
Well, give us the tea on this story.
I might still have it
Did
downstairs.
Santa cheat? Like what?
I might still have it downstairs. I don't remember. I think it was because they weren't spending a lot of time together.
Santa was spending too much time in
with
the
the
workshop.
elves. Can you put the mic at your mouth, please?
With the elves, was there a special elf?
No. I just remember.
A story of infidelity and love lost.
I don't think. No. I don't think Santa cheated. I think it was just like they were getting a divorce because they grew apart because he was spending too much time on Christmas.
That's kind of iconic, actually.
And then I don't remember the end. I want to I want to say that that's how I just said that. I want to say that they reconciled, I think.
He couldn't sign the divorce papers.
What gift would you have taken to the baby Jesus? What did they bring to baby Jesus?
Are you fucking serious?
Frankincense,
Myrrh,
myrrh,
and
and what's
gold.
the third? Gold. I couldn't remember that one. Sorry. Oh, top 5 Christmas songs. That's such a good one.
I love my chestnuts roasting on an open. Like, she's iconic, Nat King
Okay,
Cole,
can you
baby.
actually like give a list of 5 instead of dragging it out like
Should
into
I
next month?
leave? I can't pick like a definitive.
Well, I hate that you can't do that because that's what I'm asking.
I'll be home for Christmas as a baby. I love her. I guess I'll try and think of the songs that I like because I Christmas Carol. It's my entire personality during the month of December. Shout out to the. Should I not
What?
say?
Just say it, will you?
I know who's fucking watching.
Like
Shout
what?
out to the Fort Carolers at the Student Prince. I love you. No, I love singing. It brings me great joy. But yeah, I love White Christmas. I do like the creepy carols though too, like God rest ye merry.
Can't make a list.
What child is this? I can't. I have too many. I love them all.
I can't with
White
you.
Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Oh, she's all those dramatic ones.
I think my favorite Christmas song
Rocking
is
around.
Yeah. I think my favorite Christmas song is
And Mariah.
Christmas, the snowbells in town.
The other Mariah. Well,
Christmas,
that's not her song.
I'm watching it fall.
Christmas.
What song is that? Mm-hmm. Baby, please come home.
It's just called Christmas. Baby, please come home.
Yeah. So my
my favorite.
my favorite is Baby, Please Come Home.
That's a good one.
And then I like why couldn't it be Christmas every day? And then I like Then I like Sleigh Ride. Just
Oh,
a
Sleigh
little
Ride's
sleigh
iconic.
ride. And then This Christmas is iconic.
Oh.
And then
Wow, that reminds me of like 7th grade.
and then I like Ariana Grande, Santa Tell Me.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Santa, tell me.
that's a classic song. And what? Last Christmas is my favorite Christmas song ever. Sorry, I completely forgot. That's actually one of my favorite songs ever in the world.
You know what song
Not
I
even
love?
just Christmas. It's just sorry. Go on.
It's okay. It reminds me of Polly. Is it called Merry Christmas, Darling?
I don't know that one.
Merry Christmas, darling. Happy New Year too.
I don't know that
you
one.
do.
No.
You can listen to it. You know.
Oh,
It reminds me of Paula because of the Carpenters, and Paula used to love the Carpenters.
I love that for her.
And I mentioned it briefly, but the iconic "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
See, I think that one's not that good.
She's
she's
always will be.
classic, but I'm not. No,
No, like it reminds me of playing basketball in the wintertime.
Mariah Carey. See, I don't. It's giving like not that good. I'd give her like a 6 out of 10.
Have you ever seen her sing it live at Rockefeller Center?
When would I have ever?
It's
been
no,
there?
it's like Was I? No, but it's an iconic video, and she sounds like it's insane. She sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is an iconic video.
It's iconic.
You should have started with the fact that she sounded bad, because I thought you were saying she sounded good.
She does.
Describe a favorite Christmas from your past.
Probably the one where I got the bike the last Christmas I had with Ada. Because, like, going to his house was just so fun. And at night, I don't know. I can't remember. Like, I just have fragments of Christmases now, you know?
Yes.
And, like, Christmas, there's nothing, not to sound like that, but there's nothing extremely notable about them anymore.
Same.
So.
I'd say my favorite Christmas was when I got my Nintendo 3DS in pink. That was a good Christmas.
I feel like
I got Nintendogs. Shout out Nintendogs.
The Christmases that we had before my dad moved to Saugus and Chelsea, like those, I remember those being like nice. Like when we were little.
Little Christmas was like the best.
Like
time.
You remember those like Disney plates, like the plate sets?
Yeah, I have.
Like,
I have them.
We had a Rugrats.
Did you have the ornament sets too from the Disney store? I have them. I have them downstairs.
Iconic though.
Yeah.
Like shit like that. That was
iconic.
The most memorable Christmas as of late was not memorable for any reason, but when me and Nikki had COVID 2 years ago, we spent
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. We couldn't taste anything.
Of recent years, I can't think of any memorable Christmas.
That's that. And like I said, it wasn't great memorable. It was just because, you know.
Like maybe the one where you, Tori, and Dixon came over. I can remember that vividly. But like, too. I wouldn't say that that's like a
right. We weren't
like
partying. We were just like sitting.
Yeah. What was your favorite Christmas tradition as a child?
Just going to all the houses, going to my grandfather's and going to my aunt's later on the night and going like all over the place was always nice. But the pageant, that bitch was it.
The pageant
she was
my fave. Pageant and my uncle's wife's cheesecake was always good. Yeah, love a cheesecake. This question is funny. Of all the figures around the nativity scene, who do you most identify with? Like, what? Obviously, baby Jesus. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe Mary, because she had a terrible life. No. Well, she had a hard life.
Yeah, she did.
Like, I don't know. That's a weird fucking question.
No,
like, the camels?
It was just to be funny.
Oh.
Nah.
Have you ever had a terrible Christmas? If so, what happened?
No,
that's a
honestly.
stupid question. I mean, other than I had COVID, but it wasn't terrible. Yeah. It was fine.
Would you prefer a white Christmas or a Christmas at a warm weather resort? Nah. I will only take a white Christmas.
We don't ever get a white Christmas.
No, but I would want one.
So obviously I would choose one, but to be honest, I would really love to go somewhere for Christmas. I think it would be fun. No. Just like
we can do that another time.
I want to cruise like
not for Christmas.
Always, but
na 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 na.
It's also expensive.
If you could spend Christmas anywhere in the world, where would you want to be? Right
North
here
Pole.
With my friends.
No, I would love to go somewhere like I don't know if it's in like Sweden or one of those like Christmas town looking fucking places, like where it's snowing and it's like
that would
the
be
old
fun.
like Germany looking fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, I'm sounding stupid here because I don't know where they do things like that, but like you know what I'm trying to say.
I'm looking at this. So I have a thing on my laptop right now pulled up that's just like Christmas conversation starters
for kids.
Because I don't know. And one of them we read, and it was, what gift would you have taken to the baby Jesus? And then the next question, like a few questions later, is...
We didn't say that, though. We didn't pick.
No, but...
I would have brought him... Nah.
The next one is, if you could have visited the Christ child just as the three wise men did, what would you have brought as a gift? Like, you already asked that. Not the Christ child.
I would have brought him an iPhone 14.
Give him a heart attack.
They all die on sight.
Like, what?
What do you think your Christmas tree would say if it could talk? Water me, bitch.
Well, mine ain't real. What is your favorite ornament on the Christmas tree and why? Mine is my first ever ornament that says Baby's First Christmas. It says me Street.
Where is it?
It's on the other side. It says my name. It says Shyla Rose. Uncle Anthony got it for me.
I don't know.
When I was a baby.
I don't know. I know that I used to have ornaments that I used to love. but they're all at my house with my mom's stuff, and I
Yeah.
haven't seen them in years, so I don't know.
Now you
All I
gotta
have
get
is the
new
random
ones.
shit that I put on my tree, which...
So we said Christmas songs. We said Christmas movies. We did Christmas characters. What else is there? We did a lot of Christmas ratings.
She gives me good vibes.
Top 5 Christmas carols.
That's tough.
Top 3.
I need my... What? That's even tougher. I need my Christmas Carol book. I really do love the haunting ones, the ones in mine.
Yeah.
What child is this who laid to rest?
I like Parumpa Pum Pum.
Prum. Prum.
No,
Prum.
you.
That's the drum.
I know, but I don't like the way you did that.
That's how music's written.
Na, 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 na,
Na, na, na, na,
Parumpa-pum-pum. Na, 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 Parumpa-pum-pum. Yeah, I like that one. And
You like Do You Hear What I Hear?
I
used to like that one.
I love that one.
Those aren't carols, though.
well,
kind of.
Christmas church songs.
Yeah.
Those are songs we sang in church.
Away in
as
a
kids.
Manger.
Away in a Manger hits. And
The First Noel.
wait, what was the song?
I wish I had my music
that
with you.
like somebody always had a solo for, and it was the Star song during the Christmas pageant. Do you know what I'm talking about? Someone did always have a solo, right?
There is a star in the sky, and it calls to me to travel where it shines on high. There is...
Yeah, that I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Wow, we just kind of
That's
ate
why
that.
I was saying there's the little children's song, but I don't
little
remember
children's
where all
song?
the little like
where the
preschoolers would
preschoolers-
run
Yeah,
down.
I don't know.
And I don't remember. Tori would definitely, I think, would probably know.
Text her and ask. Okay, guys, that was our Christmas episode. We hope you enjoyed. I thought that was fun.
See you next time.
See you next time.
It's giving Christmas.
It's giving BFF.
It's giving BFF.
Bye.
It's giving BFF.
Bye. Love you. Bye. Love you to our 3 followers.